Good. Good. Let's go.
All right, we are underway here at the famed Madison Square Garden right in New York City. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Big shots being landed on both sides here. On point tonight. Nice combination. All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
And that spinning kick found its home up top.
Wow, both of them landing massive shots.
Oh, he cut a nasty cut on his lip. That one here.
I mean, what a fight!
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Here. Oh, big crowd strikes. All right, both men having success here, giving each other a lot of different looks. You know, the matchmakers like the close nature of this fighter.
This is a great fight on paper. This is becoming a great fight inside the octagon. We couldn't ask for anything more.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet, buried.
This young man stayed the course, and now that shot.
Oh, pardon the interruption, champ. What a huge shot. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. What a round. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so a big knockdown in that last round, DC. We'll show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
He almost had him out. He had him gone. He hurt him real bad. He thought the fight was over. But the night will go on. The dance continues. Will this be the final dance?
Ready. Good.
All right, round two. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Well, at this point, you got to think he's got to start to mix things up a bit more. At this point, he's worked the head to great effect, but get some strikes to the midsection. Try to slow your opponent down. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
ground strike gets through.
And now he's in side control.
Back to his feet. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2.
Nice block.
All right, so there's a swing and a miss from him, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even more than when you land a strike. So clearly, it is energy preservation time at this point of the fight. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we move forward.
Some serious bruising going on in and around that right thigh. May want to check a leg kick or two.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Under a minute to go, round 2.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
All right, now it seems as though the referee is... Oh, there it is. Beautifully hooked up by a land.
He's nasty with those hooks, man. He starts you out with straight punches, and then they start wrapping around. This dude's a beast.
Seconds winding down in round 2. 10 minutes in the books. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here.
Don't be stupid.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse.
You ready, Joe? Ready? Let's
Third
go to
and final
work.
round between the lightweights. Oh, looking for the submission now. That guillotine is tight. Oh, bucks the hips and gets out.
What a beautiful job getting his hands to the hips, lifting him all the way up, freeing his head, and defending the guillotine. Great job.
Oh, that's gotta be it.
That'll do it.
With a massive highlight.
Yo, wow! That was nasty!
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. Here is Bruce Buffer with... Well, the celebration is on in his corner and hard to...